Hello and welcome to another episode of Geek-Men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds. I'm Dustin and we have Abby with us today. How you doing, Abby?
Hey, good. Doing good. Oh yeah, it's Addie.
Did I not say that?
Oh, did you say Abby or Addie?
I thought
It's
I said
Addie.
Addie.
Oh, okay. For some reason, it's okay. I'm
I
used to
don't know.
being called Abby.
It's possible I could have mispronounced.
Oh, okay.
Missaid. I don't misspoke. I don't know, but
That's okay. Yeah.
I'm tired, so I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah. Hey. Oh. So maybe I did. I'm hearing a B. I thought it was I distinctly said D, but maybe my mouth is messed up. Oh, but I apologize for that. Yeah, so Addie, and what we gonna talk about tonight here?
I mean, we can talk about my comic Scumtown. We can talk about all kinds of random stuff.
Let's see. I want you over here. Let's see. Nope, maybe it's not gonna. Nope. How do I get you? I want you there, but I don't know. Anyway, Scumtown.
Yeah, it was an idea I've had for a while. I mean, I made a few comics when I was like under 12 years old.
Yeah.
And just made all kinds of weird stuff, and like everything I try to write turns out to be weird and not serious. So always reverts to weird humor. So Scumtown's where I was throwing all my weird humor ideas into one spot. So Scumtown is basically a town where it's like full of trash and stuff. It's basically like a waste dump place that people will throw away all their refuse and whatever, and then all the freeloaders of the land will go to live there.
Oh, nice.
So
now, I was perusing your Facebook page for it, and
oh yeah,
saw a map and things like
map
that.
of Scumtown.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot who's that there. But yeah, the first three original dudes were these three guys, and I like redrew them from old art that I made when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, map of Scumtown. Where do I keep that? So I posted it. One of my friends helped me write a song and everything too. I believe we posted that on the page too.
Nice.
It might just be map of Scumtown. That was just like us, me and my friend. We were like, he's also the his name is Ray Hammond. He's also I hate opening Facebook and you get like, I have to unfollow every single page I follow. I cannot believe this.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be an information page. Abandoned world. Yeah, this is an abandoned world of abandoned page, more like it.
Yeah.
Everyone's not monitoring their pages anymore. Okay, so those are some older drawings, but yeah, map of Scumtown, Scum Central, and all that. We were just being funny and coming up with all kinds of stuff. But he's the co-creator of Ray is the co-creator of. I mean, he is the creator of Boondog City. I help with little things here and there, but he's the main creator of that, and he co-creates Scumtown with me for fun. So yeah, Scum Central. We came up with all kinds of funny things. Home of the Swirly Bowl since 1597, because we Googled when were toilets invented, indoor plumbing.
Nice.
So
trash exhibit. What might be found in the trash exhibit?
I don't know. Rare exotic trash, probably.
Rare exotic, nice.
And where is it? But I came up with this one. It's pretty funny. World's biggest pit, right next to the world's biggest pile of dirt.
Oh, we need to get what's his face? I'm blanking. He's a Chris.
Who?
Chris from in the pit. He was Dan, and I don't know. He's one of the Chris's. He was what? I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't think today.
I'm like rereading some of these. The swap meet where people swap meat. Pooper Market instead of supermarket. Urinal Cake Bakery. Krusty's Pizza and Arcade. Fecal
Nice.
Falls. Papa Squat's Corner. Yeah.
It's awesome.
But yeah, it's basically a place for all things funny, weird, and gross. I didn't grow up reading like Garbage Pail, like looking at Garbage Pail Kids or watching Ren and Stimpy. So I have no idea how this kind of humor manifested with me, but it just did.
Yeah, understandable.
So, this is like the local car dealer where he's a sleazy car salesman named Mr. Freak, and he sells snot rods.
Nice. Mrs. Ham
Sandwich.
Ham Sandwich.
Witch. Little Rusty. And Big Bob. Ms. Bisque. Dr. Flop and Dr. Slop. So yeah, those are just, they don't really have much backstory, but those are just characters we were just making because it was funny. And this is just like a doodle. Some like weird mer dude. Probably belongs in Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah. It's funny how you can sort of gravitate towards that kind of. Yeah, I saw that. That was great.
Like anything weird just goes into these comics, like this one where this guy's like inhaling a pie. Scumtown's first and last pie eating contest won by Herschel B. Hooverin. The first and last, because he like ate all the contestants, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, so I wrote the lyrics to Scumtown and he sang them. I think where did I post that? Oh yeah, there's that animation. The song is on my TikTok. I have it there. I thought I had it on my YouTube as well. I forgot to post a link here before or after he made the song. But Bailey was gonna make a cameo at some point. Like a giant booger. Tootie Snooty. I was inspired because she had a cold and she kept sneezing snot bubbles. So
oh, that's too cute. Snot bubbles and all.
Yeah. Scumtown. Some more random scum citizens. Buy my art. It's probably like all trash. I don't know if you've heard of like Slab City, but that's a real place. And that's another thing that was starting to inspire this. Once I found out Slab City was a real place, that's like you can live there for free. Slab City. It's basically literally a lawless wasteland in California.
What?
Yeah.
How have I not heard about this?
Have you heard? Oh, Salvation Mountain in California. That's not the same thing, but that comes up when you Google it. But yeah, Slab City, it's very like, it really looks like Scumtown that I made up. I'm like, oh, this world I made up when I was 7 actually exists. Slab City, welcome. Like, it's like it was an abandoned, like, I don't know, like it was like a military base that was abandoned. Oh. So like people can live there for free because it's just like a dirt, like just dirt, like nothing's there.
Yeah, okay.
Visit Slab City, California. I watched a documentary on YouTube, and there's this one guy that like lives there, and it's like, well, you gotta like trade, and you need to travel to get water and stuff, basically. But
oh yeah, I can understand why that would be abandoned then.
Slab City.
You don't have water.
Well, nothing can grow here. It's just a wasteland.
Probably thanks to chemical experiments and stuff like that.
Yeah, so there's some pretty dope buildings.
Yeah, very unique
creations.
They just build from scraps and stuff.
Yeah, it looks like ancient hippie territory. It looks like something that Woodstock would have pooped out in the aftermath of Woodstock.
Yeah, we'll have to ask Pops about
This
that.
place.
I'm sure he was there.
I keep getting confused because it keeps showing me Salvation Mountain, which is not the same place.
Mm-hmm.
Slab City is known as the most dangerous city. Well, yeah, it's like lawless. There's like no one's you go out there and you just survive. It's not really a good deal, but
Well, it's nice to know in case you ever need a place to stay in a pinch, I guess.
this looks like a Salvador Dali painting.
Oh yeah, for
It
sure.
looks surreal because it's just like a sandy landscape. I bet he would have lived there if he could have.
Yeah.
Just whatever you can find
Yeah.
brought with you and turned into some kind of house. This is what people think. This is what where'd that go? Now my reference. This is what people think the far right is.
Oh wow.
Oh, sick! They got a sofa.
Nice.
See, this person would probably be rich in Scumtown.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's a man. Someone who's watching right now. Hey, with his non-existent Wi-Fi, wherever he is.
Wow.
But oh yeah, there's the Lizard Tree Library in Slab City.
Wow. That's neat.
So I guess some people really try to make a living and have stuff to do here. I see some kids' toys. I feel bad for whatever children are stuck here with their parents. Nice makeshift library.
Yeah.
Looks like someone's basement garage.
Yeah. Pretty much like mine. I mean,
With a dirt floor because it's outside.
no. Just I'm inside, but it's
Slab
still
City
rough library setup.
Hey, that one's not too bad.
Nice. They got a plant.
That's a nice door. How'd they get that?
They probably brought it with them.
Yeah. I feel like the only way to survive here would probably be to have some kind of animals.
Yeah.
Have some goats. They're pretty durable creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sick. 2-story.
Whoa. That looks like a saloon.
Made out of pallets. Pallet saloon. Yeah, these are. Oh, man. Yeah, yep. Looks like the advertisement for Slab City, don't he?
Yeah, for sure.
Very eccentric people with good survivalist skills live here, I guess.
Yeah, looks like it.
He looks like he used to be in the circus. He probably was.
Wow.
I'm just think like, how do you live here? How do you shower? Because like, there's no resources.
Yeah, I'm sure they all smell pungent, but they probably don't mind.
Jeez.
Because I mean,
Yeah.
it is outrageous. Like sometimes when it gets so hot, you stink, and there's nothing you can do. It's like, yep, this is my life.
Yeah. So yeah, you not want to live here.
Right.
Community bulletin board for Slab City. These are the things that inspire Scumtown.
Yeah. What new inspiration are you getting right now?
Me and my friend were talking a lot about Ren and Stimpy and such. I did a recent drawing of Ren.
Yeah.
I've been looking into some Rat Fink art by Ed Roth and such.
Okay.
So his stuff's really cool if you know who Rat Fink is.
I've heard of him, yep.
Ed Roth art. Like his stuff's really cool. I wanted to draw more creature-esque looking stuff like that.
Nice.
It's fun. I'm not good at drawing vehicles, so that's where you lose me when it comes to trying to draw creatures and stuff, I guess.
Huh.
I'm not good at drawing mechanical things all the time. Sometimes I can, but I'm making up my own, probably not.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Where's oh, okay, yeah. So I did this Ren recently.
That's really good.
Based off of that pose, so I just made it more squishy.
That's awesome.
I keep saying I was born in the wrong generation because I keep drawing him off model and weird and crazy because that was the point of the show. The creators and they didn't want him to have a model sheet. That's what made the characters so weird and endearing because they always look different every time they did something.
Yeah. Woody says, "Oh yeah, those rat fink dragster cars go back to at least to the '60s." So
yeah, yeah. Just funny, weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the newer new Ren, the new Ren Stimpy was like banned in the US. You can't find it anywhere. But they literally had model sheets for them. And I guess my friend said that the writers and stuff were not talking at all with the artists, really, to write the humor into it. So it was lacking both art wise and writing wise together, I guess. So they made him on it looks weird when he's on model and when they stay on model. It's not fun. Like that's what it used to be.
Right.
It was very stale, stagnant animation, I guess. But yeah, my friend, he was looking for it online and he can't find it anywhere.
Huh.
So I guess it wasn't that funny or worth it either. But
yeah.
Oh man, I don't even know if that's what it. I don't think that's what it looked like in the show, did it? I thought this was the model sheet because that looked awful.
Yeah, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. I mean, I I think it looks good enough for a character sheet, but man, the dynamic of how they used to do it compared to now would be
they took
crazy.
Stupid tablet. They took the fun out of it. Give me the image. Great. Yeah, so they what I'm seeing is you see all these different sized limbs and everything. He's got a giant ass head, big ears, and outrageously different size. This is very symmetrical, very even looking.
Yeah.
And that's the reboot, So they took all the charm out of his design, I guess, and made him very cookie cutter so that they could just make something, I guess.
Yeah.
Instead of making it look cool. The silhouette of that is way more interesting to look at than this.
I even think the one to the left of that one, the one underneath APC, I mean, he looks outrageous there. I think that it's funny for at least one panel, I think that could be used, but
yeah, he's got a male nipple there or something. Yeah, and boy. Sometimes it didn't even matter that they didn't draw his tail. He's only got but it's you're not paying attention to that, and he's got human fingernails. See, they took the weirdness out of it. There we go. They just took the weird out of the show.
Yeah.
He looks like a rabbit. I mean, he looked like a rabbit before. That's a chihuahua.
I honestly had no idea what kind of creatures those were. I just thought they were weird, unique.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, he's a chihuahua.
That's hilarious.
Stimpy's supposed to be a cat. I watched the documentary about it and everything, and one of the lead people working writers, she's like, I don't like how much Stimpy's always getting beat up. He's so nice. Why does he always have to get hurt in every episode? Ren gets his comeuppance sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, being off model is way more fun than staying on model.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I guess it was doomed to fail because they were going about it all the wrong ways too.
Yeah.
Money. They probably wouldn't allow weird shit like this in it anymore because, like, that was half the reason it stopped being a kids' cartoon because parents are like, "What the hell is this?"
Right.
And then the adult version came in, and everyone was like, "Can we stop now?"
Yeah. Definitely got weird. So yeah, I mean, like, I'm really into Big City Greens currently.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But on Disney Plus, they don't have it on the younger kids channel. You can't even find like Bluey on the younger kids channel, which is so weird. It's
You know
like
they have
both
Bluey.
of those should be for younger audiences, but I have
Do you
no
know?
idea.
Do you know there's real Bluey coins you can buy? My mom bought a Bluey coin.
What?
Yeah, there's Bluey coins you can get.
What are they for? Like just arcade
It's a
tokens or?
it's a Bluey coin in Australia, I
Oh,
think. You know, it's $1.
okay. That's
Yeah, that
cool.
is cute. They're just making those for collectors.
That would be cool.
Oh, did they actually make ones with like the whole family? That's cute.
Did your mom happen to say how much they were?
I think she got it. I should ask her now that I'm thinking. She didn't elaborate. Did you get a Bluey coin? Or were you sharing in general? Because I'm looking them up and Google says that they're limited. Yeah, that's the image she sent me. Maybe she didn't, or is it? Did she actually get one? But they're really cool.
Yeah.
I want a Bluey dollar. Well, that one looks completely different. Now, what's fake and real or not?
Right. It is very hard to
Okay.
distinguish that kind of thing.
Oh, okay. She did get it. How much? How much are they interested? Because Google's saying that they're expensive, and my mom doesn't have a crap ton of money to spend on Bluey coins, so
Right.
I don't know where she would have got it. She just
Especially
clicked.
if they're like they can't be used
Is it
at
just?
all.
Oh yeah. Is it this?
Oh wow.
Is this official? I guess so. Shop? I'm confused.
Bluey dollar bucks.
I'm on a governmental website because it's money. Oh, okay. Well, these aren't Bluey. Work, darn you. It's a government website. Of course it's not going to work.
Aussie baby animals. Jeez.
It's a government website. What do you mean what do you mean you want it to work properly? Hey, look, it works now because I reloaded it. Bluey. I don't know, dollar buck. Is it not real on this website? I'm confused. I'll just wait to see where she got it from.
Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah.
His eyelashes. The blue tongue. Why is the tongue blue? Too bad John K's a piece of shit because his art's kind of cool. Oh, early Ren and Stimpy concept art. Damn, Ren. He looks nuts. He really looks like a rat there. Jeez.
Yeah. almost more like
Pinky in the Brain.
Pinky in the Brain
Yeah,
or
he's like
something. Yeah.
he's like washed out. Maybe they didn't color it in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Fairly Odd Parents and Ren and Stimpy style.
Wow.
I mean, I'd honestly probably would have watched that more if it was. The thing about them being so off model, it's hard to like find good reference images and being like,
Yeah.
what version do I want to draw now?
Yeah.
I think I've only drawn Stimpy once. Ren's just more fun to draw to me, I guess.
Yeah.
I relate. I used to have a Chihuahua. I get it.
Yeah. I mean, they're wacky animals.
Whatever that is. See, it's also like Scumtown creatures. Like these would be things. If it was in Scumtown, these would be the things that would have crawled out of the city cesspool that's in near Scum Central.
Yeah.
That looks like what's his name? Who does the teacher's pet art?
Oh man.
Do you remember Teacher's Pet?
No, I don't. That's why I'm trying to think. Like, I remember hearing about it, but
The art on that freaked me out as a kid.
yeah.
This. It's just creepy looking. I'm like, what is that? What is that? The kid looks dead. Teacher's Pet artist Gary Baseman. Now that I'm older, I like weird art more, but as a kid, it scared the shit out of me. Like
Yeah.
So I probably would not have watched Ren and Stimpy growing up if I had the opportunity. Yeah, his art, Gary Baseman, his art's pretty weird. It
Yeah,
looks
that reminds me of the Art the Clown.
I don't know, they all look evil to me.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a museum for his whatever these are. I want a museum for my whatever these are.
Right.
Like, that's creepy. There's like a human skeleton coming out of a cat. What is this? Like, this is the kind of weird that makes me go, were you possessed at one point in your life, good sir? Oh, he looks pretty chill, though. He looks like a normal dad. Do you love when artists look completely normal? Well, there he looks a little more artistic. But I don't know. He looks like he could be a nice guy to walk over the neighborhood fence and be like, "Hey, you grilling something? Maybe just don't kill me in your basement later."
Right. Hi, Matt.
Like, good God, what is that?
Oh, geez.
I guess he's trying to be like surrealistic mixed with cartoons, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he did one with Mickey Mouse. I don't know how his stuff ended up as a Disney Channel show, but it did. Whatever that is, I think it's a dog. Bailey, it's on your little couch right there. I don't want to go down a rabbit hole of his art. It's okay. It's okay, but damn, chill.
Yeah, you don't want to be getting Facebook ads and stuff like that inspired by.
SpongeBob is where it's at, though. Your kids watch SpongeBob at all?
No, they don't. Oh, I've never really gotten into it.
No,
I like the memes and stuff that I've seen from it.
Only season like 1 to 3, or because like the rest of the seasons are written by someone else, and a lot of people were like, "No,
oh yeah,
it's different." But the first handful of seasons of SpongeBob are where it's at.
Nice.
Yeah, there's just some great jokes in those like adults would laugh at too. It's like without it being like like adult humor, like it's still
Right.
funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, yeah, it's a very meme-worthy show. I see what you mean by SpongeBob, like the memes and such.
Like the thing where it's like mixed capital letters. It's like that's just fits perfect. It's like, yep, that's literally what everyone is doing at that moment. It's just expressed so perfectly.
Yeah, get just buy season 1 to 3 and watch those. I think that they're available for free on Amazon, right?
Nice.
I think. Yeah, but their first few seasons are the good ones.
I'll have to check them out. Hmm.
Who wrote that song? There's like a music artist that wrote a song. Oh, band geeks. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I guess they're just like a smaller band. But now when you look
Huh.
up band geeks, you just get SpongeBob's episode, not their name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, SpongeBob started off as so it's funny, the creator, his dad was a marine biologist, and he himself was like he liked cartoons and wanted to go into cartooning, and he started off as like a fry cook in Maine. So guess what? He put all this thing together, and he grew up, and he actually worked with in like as a teacher and stuff, and like with like marine biology himself. And in order to like teach his students his stuff, he made a Bob the Sponge comic called Bob the Sponge
Huh.
that giving like ocean facts and stuff. So that's what SpongeBob looked like.
Huh. Wow.
Called Bob the Sponge. Amazing facts. Like he made like it was really cool though. So that's how he came up with SpongeBob.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, and they slowly made him more and more into stuff. And he went to school, and the only other English speaking student at whatever college, I can't remember at the moment, that he went to, um became friends with, and that guy wrote like all the music and stuff for
Huh.
SpongeBob. So it's like, I'm coming up with a show, you want to write the music for it? Like they do stuff for each other's school projects, and that was like his pitch.
Yeah.
It's Bob the Sponge.
Huh.
So
That's cool.
yeah. And like how he mixed the fry cook aspect, because that's something that's just like it's like it's just a fast food like type thing in a kids show, like a
Right.
young adult doing a job. I guess I think SpongeBob is supposed to be in his 20s according to his license in one episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everyone's like, how old is he? He's got a job.
Well, you got to get them Krabby Patties in.
Imagine being a student and having a copy of the comic and having the bragging rights of being like, I have a copy of Bob the Sponge.
That would be pretty good bragging rights.
Rocky the Shrimp. Oh, cool. That's kind of looks like SpongeBob's chair in his TV. He kept a lot of his original ideas, and that looks like Gary.
Huh.
It's pretty cool. A lot of his original ideas just stayed in the show.
Yeah.
But it's not an educational show, but it started off like that.
It started off
Well,
educational.
the comic
Oh yeah, yeah.
SpongeBob's
Okay,
based off
I
of.
get.
It started off in an educational direction and then just went overboard.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first few seasons are a lot less like brain rot. Like the show got really, I don't know, I guess less intelligent over time with the
Oh really?
humor. With the humor, yeah. So a lot of fans fell off. I have not finished watching it myself, and I'm a huge SpongeBob fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but maybe I'll watch eventually if my child says I want to watch SpongeBob 24/7. Maybe I'll watch the rest of them.
Right.
Do it for the children.
I mean that's half the thing.
Oh gosh.
Once you become an adult, that's pretty much all there is. You know.
So yeah,
like,
it's like yeah, what do your kids want to watch?
right.
That this looks like it's again with the on model weird humor. It doesn't look zany enough. It looks on model. It looks
Yeah.
like Cartoon Network. But yeah, I was definitely watch the good episodes. You type in good episodes. Look, let me see what Google says is a good episodes. Oh, there you go. It's all the stuff from the first season. SpongeBob also influenced some of my Scumtown humor because there's just like a lot of weird things that happen in SpongeBob.
Yeah. Sounds fun.
My husband's favorite episode is that one of his favorites because there's just a lot of good humor in it. Band geeks.
Was he a band geek?
No. That's just the name of the episode. Oh my gosh, someone like ranked them.
Oh wow, jeez, a whiz. That's
seasons
detail
episode. Look, see, that's what I'm saying. The only good ones are right here. The first 3 seasons. I'm not the only one that thinks that. Apparently, there's some good ones in season 12 for some reason, according to this person. Trash seasons 5 to 9. And then just good at the very end. Yeah.
Wow.
I probably agree with whatever these are then, because there were a few that were like meh here and there.
Yeah. That's some dedication right there.
SpongeBob fans are wild. I mean, the show went on forever, so us weird people with our obsessions on something had a lot to go off of. So it only makes sense that someone's obsession would be SpongeBob because there's so much of it.
Yeah. Fair enough. Matthew says the first 5 pages of his comic have been colored. Congrats.
Yeah,
awesome.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, that's a lot.
Can't wait to be able to share the Night Slayers #1 re-illustrated. Awesome. Congrats. I'm happy for you, dude.
Nice. What else are we gonna?
So yeah, I mean, like, is this going? How far in are you? Are you gonna fully develop this into a comic, or is this just an idea right now? Or
there's a few paneled comics that Rave created. We're mainly working on Boodog City as a functional project, and we were doing Scumtown for fun, just to see if other people cared about it as well.
Okay.
I just thought it was that it's funny that my humor could rub off on someone else, and we just were being weird with it.
Yeah.
If other people I meet are also think it's funny, I'll let other people chip in and come up with weird stuff, because it's literally like free game with whatever kind of weird thing you want to throw in that involves trash or weird humor. Basically, as long as it's something that would come out of a trash heap, it can go into this trash heap.
Oh, that's awesome. Very cool.
Yeah. I think we were. I was like, I can't remember what we talked about last time. And I'm like, oh yeah, I talked about like Don Bluth and stuff last time.
Yeah. No, we did. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. What do you got for us today? Have you been working on anything other than your Ren?
Oh, I was working on my line art and cohesiveness throughout a character design.
Okay.
I guess so. I made up this character and just colored it. I also posted it as black and white line art so other people could color it the way they wanted if other people wanted to.
Yeah.
But my style that I was going for here was kind of like Bread and Stimpy meets. I don't know if you know what Has Been Hotel is.
No, not offhand.
Oh, okay, yeah. Um, um, it's by an artist that went by the username Vivzy Pop. Like all her art, it's pretty zany looking.
Wow. That is pretty zany.
So like that's kind of what I was basing some of my stuff off of. I was inspired by her work back on DeviantArt days.
Yeah.
But yeah, her stuff got picked up by Netflix. It's like a cartoon for adults on Netflix.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. The show was pretty good. I watched a good chunk of it.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't even touched on Invader Zim. Holy shit.
Mom,
What?
where's the monsters?
Where's what? They're all in that box. At your desk. Did you ever watch Invader Zim?
No, I have not.
Well, you're in for a treat. Oh yeah, this is where a lot of my weirdness is also inspired by, because Invader Zim was a great show by Nickelodeon, and again, it was kind of along the same lines of Ren and Stimpy, where it was also pretty weird. But yeah, it got canceled because I guess people just didn't want to keep watching it and funding it. I guess because it was a little much for a lot of people's kids.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Just like Ren and Stimpy kind of was.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I suppose.
So the guy that. Oh. No. Oops. No, not that. He also made like comics and stuff too. The creator of Invader Zim.
Okay.
He was like one of the youngest directors.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think the guy that did Powerpuff Girls was also super young. He was like in his late teens when he started working on that stuff and created it.
Jeez.
Back when young people had opportunities.
Yeah. I still think it has to be right place, right time for the most part, or someone to know someone and all that, but still.
Yeah, sometimes it is who you know.
Yeah.
Whoops. Right, yeah. Invader Zim is like a cult classic, though. If you go to Hot Topic, you're going to find Zim merch.
I feel like Hot Topic is even going the way of the dinosaur.
No, being emo is out. Being a Visco girl is in. Whatever that was. Was Visco a name of a water bottle? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Visco girls. I only knew the term. Visco. Back in my day, I remember what a Visco, a Gen Z subculture, initially a fashion trend, emerged around 2019.
Huh.
Oh yeah, basically every white college girl.
Oh boy.
Ever see someone dressed like this? They're Visco girls.
Oh boy.
Yes. They look like they shop at Target. If they look like they shop at Target, they're probably a Visco girl. Oh yeah, the leggings, the baggy sweatshirt, and the messy hair bun was part of it. I think whatever these water bottles were, hydro flasks.
Oh boy.
It was like a big meme about all these people needing their hydro flasks. And then the Stanley Cups just were the aftermath. Probably with the same type of people.
Yeah, I know there are quite a few people that were trying to get into that, and I know my kids were talking about, oh, Stanley Cup, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, gosh.
Why are they called cups? A 40-ounce thermos is not a cup.
Right.
Why do you need it? It's $50. 83. Are you gonna use it or collect it? Because this is turning into like movie theater popcorn buckets level
Right.
money. Okay, then I gotta look up Stanley Cup original. That one's gonna be like a lot. Original vintage. I gotta write vintage. Vintage. Like a few years ago. How sought after are these things?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, those are the cups I want. I got a few of those. Those are the good ones.
I think I have one. One or two, maybe.
One of the reasons those are so good is because whatever plastic they used in them actually did keep your drink chilled.
Yeah.
And it doesn't give you cancer, so we can still drink out of them. Yay! Holy crap. Antique, authentic Stanley Cup. See, I told you so I would call it antique. Oh, $135.
Good grief.
How much of a Visco girl are you? You want your $135 cup? Yeah, man, $120 vintage.
It kills me.
Yeah. I googled the term vintage, and apparently anything older than 20 years old can be considered vintage. So technically, these are not vintage, but
Right.
I'm vintage because I'm over 20 years old.
Yeah. I'm ancient.
Louis
by
Vuitton.
that
Did Louis
standard.
Vuitton? Did they actually make one? Did they hop on it just to say, hey, I made one? No, they did not make one. That was just a custom. I was gonna say. Oh,
Is that a trunk?
yeah. It's probably
What?
not the size of an actual military trunk, though.
Yeah.
Better be made well for. Is that just for sticking flowers in?
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't look at rich people things. It just makes me angry. I don't believe in the whole let people spend money on what they want, because no, bitch, this is over everybody's rent for one item. This is someone's 4 months rent for one item. Holy shit. Okay.
Where's what? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Where is this? Where can you find the Stanley Cups? On eBay?
He answered that. He asked that question a while ago, so must have been something we were talking about at the time.
It just popped up for me too. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember us talking about any locations or events. Real things.
Well, I know this is currently on YouTube. If you want to know that, but yeah, so geez.
I'm just thinking about rich people things that I've seen.
Couldn't anything be considered a rich person thing if you really want it? I mean, I don't know.
There's a luxury zip tie bracelet that was like so much. Oh yeah. This sold out.
What?
It's like a literal zip tie, and it's like $300.
What? Why would you want this?
And it's called a bracelet.
Why?
I don't know. It's not. Look,
dumb.
it's plastic. It's not made out of like gold or anything. See, this is the kind of thing that makes me mad.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just dumb.
Double up on security with this ambush zip tie bracelet. This sounds like something like a black market person selling people on the internet would sell.
Yeah.
It comes street ready styling with durable Japanese design to create the perfect everyday accessory, whatever that means.
Here's your everyday zip tie.
Returns. Can you not return it? Oh, you can. Okay.
Oh, wow.
No refunds. I want to see like our purpose. Tell me what your purpose is. To rip people off. Duh. Inspire, educate, and culture. This like sounds like something the Emperor's New Clothes stories would write about.
Yeah.
That's the
Wow.
grainiest photo. What is she holding? I'm just scrutinizing the shit out of everything because I'm irritated. It's like something someone would do to like do a social experiment. Will people pay $300 for this if we make our website look legit and hype it up?
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose probably anyone will buy anything.
I mean, it
if
looks
they
like you're
think it's
being human
legit.
trafficked if you're just wearing a zip tie.
Right.
That was a thing, though. If you find a zip tie on the handle of your car, it means someone's marking you to track you and be like, "Hey, this person is a target. They're an easy target. We're gonna put a zip tie on their car for the right moment to mark this person when they get out." Like, ugh.
Yeah, no thanks.
Rich people are weird.
Mm-hmm.
Rich people are too rich. Spend money on real things like vintage toys.
Or art.
Real art, not a piece of zip tie. Plastic.
Yeah.
Just buy a regular zip tie. Just buy a whole bag of them and people think you're really rich. For $2.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. That's. I mean, even like the police are using zip ties and stuff. So it's like, are you trying to make it look like you broke free from custody or on the run? I mean, like, what exactly are you trying to do here?
I wouldn't put it past people to make bejeweled ankle monitors or whatever.
Right.
You know what? That's probably a thing.
Bejeweled ankle monitor.
Didn't Britney Spears do something when she had one at one point?
Oh, who knows? Probably. I wouldn't put it past her.
I don't know what's going on.
What on earth?
Ankle monitor bling. House arrest.
Jeez.
I don't know. I don't understand.
Oh, well.
My history looking up Monsters vs. Aliens.
I remember that not being a bad movie. I enjoyed it.
Bailey loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of Planet 51, I think, maybe.
Oh, have you not seen Monsters vs. Aliens?
I don't know. I get those two movies confused
Did you
all the
not
time.
go to Blockbuster when you were 15?
I did, but I wasn't renting Monsters vs. Aliens at the time.
Too busy renting video games?
No, I rented movies. I had a nice setup. I would back up the movies for Blockbuster in case they ever went out of business. And sure enough, they did.
Yeah.
But,
don't you miss those carpeted hallways of movies?
I do.
You can kind of get that at some like.
I think there's one Blockbuster
like
left in the world, in the U.S. at least.
In the entire world, the last Blockbuster. When it closes, someone's gonna use the building and make a movie about it, probably.
Well, they already did, I think.
Was Movie Gallery big, or was that just where I am?
No, I don't know what Movie
Gallery. That one. That's what we had. We didn't have a Blockbuster near me. I live in Maine.
In Maine?
We have a Movie Gallery.
Oh, wow. I didn't see any movie galleries when I was in Maine, but that's crazy.
I don't know where else they are.
I mean,
I
I
remember
went
the giant
all through
ass
the
signs
state.
everywhere. Yeah, I remember those. Yeah. The sign for the movie gallery is actually still up. It's like a big neon sign.
Oh,
it's
yeah?
like still in the area I grew up in. It's still there.
Huh. That's crazy.
Come see you know what? You can search photos in your Let me search it throughout my photos. Because I took a... Ah, come on. It's not smart enough to know that the movie gallery image is in my photos. I'm spelling gallery right? Yeah, these aren't. I might have taken a video. I don't know. But anyway, the movie gallery sign near me is still up.
That's crazy.
I don't know if people just didn't have the rights to take it down, or they're like, it's now a national monument.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a major award.
It's always sad when they do end up taking it down, you know? Like, I don't know.
We used to have a Chuck E. Cheese too. Don't miss old Chucky.
Well, we talked about drawing already, and we touched on inspiration, and we've just gone through the whole gamut of things to talk about here. So now we're on to movie gallery and different other things like that.
Yeah.
Wild ride, especially on Tuesdays. You never know what's gonna be talked about. But yeah. Well, all right. I guess we're at an hour just about. So thank you for your time.
Yeah.
It was
Thanks
fun.
for checking out random things. Get your wife a zip tie for your anniversary. I got this for you,
Imagine me
babe.
trying to explain that. Yeah, here. Is this for the bedroom, or what are you talking? What is this for? And it's like, well, you ought to know it's not for the bedroom.
Well, you gotta wear it. It's $300. So
right. I'll just buy the generic one and say it's the real one. I'm too cheap. Like, we're not doing anything because she has a birthday coming up on May 1st. It's the 29th. So yeah, we're just chilling. Yep.
Yeah.
No big special meal. My mom's making something and bringing it over to us, and she's gonna watch the kids. But outside of that, we're just chilling. You know.
Yep.
We're old and boring. Okay, that's what we have. That's all we have.
Yeah.
Oh, but all right. Look for us. Let's see, what day is it? It's Thursday. Okay. So let me get my bearings here. Okay, so Thursday we're gonna be doing just roll with it with Laughing Rogue. We're getting back into the campaign, so that's gonna be fun. And then Friday we are gonna be doing which movies? Yes, these movies, The Town and 13 Assassins. So yeah. That's for ADHD Theater. And Addie, where can you be found?
TikTok, Instagram, pill.net, and YouTube under Addie Marie Art.
Awesome. And
thanks for having me to be all random. Maybe next time I'll have like a topic that I can stay on. We'll see.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, thanks for coming again. It's been a pleasure. And until next time, Thunder Nerds Ho.
Bye.
Click on the tube and feel the vibe. Every show you crave right here live. Heroes and villains clash in the night. Madness Comic Network sets it right. Scroll through the list, find what you need. Epic battles and fast-paced speed. From capes to cosmic space delight. Tune in and watch your favorites ignite. On Facebook, share the thrill so grand. On X, the buzz across the land. Madness Comic Network all around. In every episode, joy is found. uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens days. New uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe.